Taiwan is increasingly in the international spotlight. Threatened by a giant authoritarian neighbor, many fear the country could become the next Ukraine, which was invaded by Russia earlier this year. The visit by U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to Taipei earlier this month saw Beijing launch a series of large-scale military exercises encircling the island, actions that the government here has said is changing the status quo. Beijing claims Taiwan as part of its own territory despite the People's Republic of China never ruling the island. The country's foreign minister Joseph Wu says Taiwan is determined to continue to strengthen its international ties.
We not only is an economic powerhouse, we are also a responsible international player. And Taiwan has been seen as a force for good in the world. So connecting with the international community has always been our mission, especially the mission of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And we will not stop making friends just because of the Chinese threat against Taiwan.
In recent months, China has loudly protested against countries recognizing Taiwan in its own stead by what's seen as both economic and military intimidation.
By the same token, I don't see that there's any reason for international friends to show their support for Taiwan just because of the Chinese coercion. We won't bow to pressure. And this line has been repeated by the president, repeated by me, and repeated by other senior officials. And I think the regular people here in Taiwan will also tell you this. Even though Chinese trying to coerce us internationally, trying to coerce our friends, to stop our friends from coming in, it won't work because we will continue to make friends and because the international community will continue to show their support for Taiwan.
Taiwan has long struggled for international space. It is only recognized by 14 countries. Now it seems Taiwan's voice is starting to be heard. Kris and Wang in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.